I'm going to prove to you that everything is more expensive under Trump.
Why did it cost me $1,000 last month to feed my 4 kids? At this point, I don't even eat. I just have enough food to feed my kids.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie, one thing that don't piss me smooth the off is coming back to America and having to pay American prices for food.
American grocery prices are out of control. Welcome back, guys. Today, we're diving into American grocery prices, and let me tell you, things are getting out of hand. Whether you're shopping at Walmart, Aldi, or even the so-called discount stores, the numbers on that receipt keep climbing. And I'll also be checking out some of your comments while we talk about this.
Okay, I'm here at the supermarket. It's October 2025. Trump is president. I'm going to prove to you that everything is more expensive under Trump, even though he promised that he was going to lower prices. I've already showed you coffee. I've already showed you meat. And I have this flyer here from December 2024 when Biden was president, and it's perfect to compare prices with today. So I'm not just saying stuff. I'm proving it. I have receipts. I have a flyer from 2024 when Biden was president. And I'm going to show you right now 2 random items on this flyer that are regular price on the flyer. I'm going to show you the regular price today. First, Catalina Crunch cereal. You can see right here, it's the regular price. Anything on sale has a club price card next to it. This product doesn't, and it was $6.99 in December. It's now $8.99. On sale for $7.49, but regular price is $8.99. The regular price under Biden in December was $6.99. That's a 28% increase. All right, here's another item. Also, not the sale price. This is the regular price. Justin Nut Butter, $9.99 back in December when Biden was president. How much is it now? It's $12.99 regular price. That is a 30% increase since Trump took office, from $9.99 to $12.99. Bottom line, everything is more expensive under Trump, and he promised that he was going to lower prices, and he did it just to get votes, and he lied.
Okay, I just want to be real for a second. Why are we being priced out of groceries? Why did it cost me $1,000 last month to feed my 4 kids? At this point, I don't even eat. I just have enough food to feed my kids. Is this the plan? Is this the goal? In what world is this okay? Pricing the American people out of being able to buy groceries for their family. I mean, what happens next? This is sick. I don't get it. What's the end goal? We starve.
Section 1, rising prices. So let's start with coffee. A basic item, right? Used to be a small luxury. Now it's becoming almost unaffordable. Depending on the brand, you're looking at $10, sometimes $15 for a can of coffee. One of you wrote, "Coffee prices are crazy." And that's facts. Coffee used to be something everybody could keep in the house. Now, people are cutting back on it just to save money. Imagine that. Coffee becoming a luxury item in America.
Across the country, there's been no relief as food costs keep rising. A recent Associated Press poll shows more than half of Americans consider grocery costs to be a major source of stress.
CBS News correspondent Jolene Kent hit the aisles to find out what's driving up prices and how you can save.
A trip to the grocery store is stinging a little more at the checkout.
$16.99 for 1 pack of pecans. It's insane.
Yeah, it's bad. I can't believe how much some of this stuff costs, actually.
Overall, grocery prices have continued their upward march, rising nearly 3% compared to last year.
Food prices went up by 0.5% from July to August. That's the fastest monthly increase since fall of 2022. It was driven in part by commonly imported groceries.
Tariffs have a huge impact on grocery prices.
Food industry analyst Phil Lempert is known as the supermarket guru.
Why are we seeing these increases?
Number one is climate change. We can't grow our food where we used to grow it. Now it's had to move to Central and Latin America. Number two is a labor shortage. And then third is our tariffs.
Among the biggest price jumps, coffee up more than 20% compared to a year ago.
We got 50% tariffs on coffee from Brazil, and we import about 35% of our coffee beans unroasted from Brazil. Coffee's going to get more expensive.
Grocery prices, they've really been soaring since the pandemic.
Family finance expert Andrea Warrock says the biggest savings start right in your kitchen.
The number one thing that you can do right now is to create a meal plan.
Warrock says that cuts down on waste and keeps credit cards in check. Other tips to shop smart: stick to your grocery list. Compare prices at multiple stores. Choose store brands, which can often be 20 to 30% cheaper. And consider buying and cooking in bulk.
Don't waste food. Take doggy bags from restaurants. Use leftovers. Freeze leftovers.
And use those coupons and frequent shopper cards to stack up the savings.
Section 2, people's attitudes. But here's the thing. When we point this out, when we say groceries are getting ridiculous, there are still people who don't want to believe it. They'll tell you you're overreacting or exaggerating. And someone else said you can show him till you're blue in the face and they don't care and won't believe you. That's exactly the problem. You can pull out the receipts, you can show the price tags, and some people still think everything's fine. Meanwhile, families are struggling every single week just to put food on the table.
All right, I am here at Wasilla, Alaska, Fred Meyer. We're gonna go on inside and see what their milk prices are. Let me know in the comments, what are your milk prices? Where are you at? Let's do a comparison. Let's see if our milk prices here in Alaska are cheaper than yours. Tell me in the comments. Let's go on inside. I have never had dragon fruit. Is dragon fruit good?
Section 3, surviving the prices. So what are people doing to survive these insane prices? Some are couponing, some are switching stores, and others are going to places they never thought they would before. Another comment says, try food bank, hope they will help. And honestly, a lot of people are doing that. Food banks are seeing longer lines than ever, and they're stretched thin too. It's crazy that in one of the richest countries in the world, people are relying on food banks just to get by.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie, one thing that don't piss me smooth the is coming back to America and having to pay American prices for food. Like, my nigga, I just bought a cookie for like $2.50. $2.50 for a cookie, bro. Nigga, I was getting oh goddamn them big ass bowls of ramen I was posting on my story. I was getting 2 of them bowls for like $3-4. Whole bowls of ramen, beef, chicken, pork, whatever, bruh, for like $3-4 for 2 bowls. And I'm paying that for 1 cookie in America. Nigga, I could go up and down the street, find me a little spot, get a steak, get the fried rice, it is some udon, the little noodles, bruh, $2-3, and a drink. Mind you, in America, we ain't even getting real food, real meat. We getting squirrel meat and deer ankles and goddamn goose hoofs and in our food. Matter of fact, half the get in our food ain't even organic material to begin with. It's chemicals can't even pronounce to methylalkyl-doxide. All the dyes, like, man. Then I was in the airport. As soon as I was in Houston airport, I go to Whataburger. I looked at that menu. I got mad prices. I just turned around and walked off, bro. Mind you, I just left Japan airport, and they had big ass of sushi. You know what I'm saying? Like sushi to go boxes from the restaurant for like $3-4, $4-5. On in America, I'm sick of this.
Section 4, why prices are going up. And now we get into the real question. Why are prices this high in the first place? One comment said, I think Trump is a liar and no prices are going up like crazy. However, comparing a sale of flyers to regular prices is misleading. There is enough evidence to show gas, food, insurance, appliances, everything is going up. And look, that's the truth. Everything is going up. And one of the biggest triggers for this mess, the tariffs that the Trump administration slapped on imported goods. Those tariffs didn't just hit China, they hit American consumers directly. Farmers got squeezed, production costs went up, and eventually it landed on our grocery bills. That's why so many basics, meat, produce, even household goods, shot up in price. And then someone else said, well, go back to 2021 and compare the prices to 2024. You'll see that the prices went up quite a bit more over the Biden 4 years. Now here's the thing. Yes, prices are still climbing, but let's be real. This problem didn't start in 2021. By the time Biden came in, the damage was already done. Those tariffs were still in place, the supply chains were broken, and Americans were already paying more. Biden's years saw the continuation, but the spark that lit this fire started under Trump's trade war policies. And that's just the fact that gets lost in all the political noise.
Why does it seem like every time you get paid, your fridge, your pantry, and your wallet already are empty? Because they want it that way. See, the U.S. economy isn't broke. It's being robbed. They take money straight out of your family's pocket, food right out of your refrigerator, and then they have the audacity to smile in your face like it's for your own good. Now, we're going to call it what it is, Republican policy. Because what are those policies designed to do? Strengthen the rich, keep the oligarchs fat and happy while you're out here wondering if you can even afford your rent and groceries in the same month. That's the playbook. The goal is simple, make you pay more to get less. All while gaslighting you into thinking, well, maybe it's not that bad. Maybe I'm just overreacting. Oh, really? Then why is your property insurance up? Why are your taxes up? Why does your car insurance cost more than your car? Why are eggs and milk suddenly luxury items? It's not bad luck, baby. It's bad policy. Bad Republican policy. And the truth is, it's going to keep getting worse. When you keep sending Republicans to Washington, when you keep voting them into your state and your local offices, they show you time and time again they don't care about you or your family. They don't care about the working class. They only care about the people that can write checks big enough to help them keep their seat warm. So the next time you're staring at that empty pantry, I want you to remember something. You didn't fail. It's the system designed to make you struggle. And the more we keep them in office, the more you're signing up for that scam on repeat.
So yeah, grocery prices are out of control, and it's hitting everybody differently. But if we're being honest, this didn't come out of nowhere. Tariffs, trade wars, and bad policy decisions got us here. And regular Americans are the ones paying the price. Thank you for watching my channel. Add a comment below on your thoughts in terms of this video. Please like and subscribe, and let's meet up in the next video. And how I like to say it, guys, peace out.